name is Rita Rosario, and I would like to read you all of this. We will be presenting our study entitled The Impact of Inequality on Students' Performance Academic. In Concho Annex, National High School, Trustee Martinez, CT, year 2022 to 2023. Together with my co-research members, Mr. Barroco, Mr. Gen, Mr. Salva, Ms. Emilia, Ms. Lula, Ms. Mutasla, and Ms.
Ayan lang ha. Okay.
Discrimination and inequality are two issues that frequently occur in our society. Sullivan stated that discrimination usually starts when someone is treated unequally or less favorably than others because of the mistake characteristic. This occurs frequently both and unintentionally on purpose. Discrimination can occur anywhere, at any time, at work, in the neighborhood, in a public setting, and at school.
School is one of the places where discrimination is likely to happen. In fact, discrimination and inequality also exist inside Concho Annex National High School. And students who experience discrimination struggle inside class. Based on the data we've collected, many students have been subjected to discrimination. It became one of the concerns of the impact on students. Students who are the targets of discrimination may develop self-doubt, which will cause them to lose confidence and have a low self-esteem. Having low self-esteem hinders a person in many ways. Low self-esteem will affect a person's way on interacting on other students.
Additionally, it may also affect how they behave, how they think, and how they develop, which may have an impact on their performances and participation inside the school. A possible way to lessen discrimination is to be respectful and be open-minded. Avoid judgments and educate yourself and peers about discrimination. This study will focus on the impact of discrimination and inequality on students' academic performances that must be addressed in order to create a more equitable and fair society inside the school of Concho Annex National High School, Trustee Martinez. To elaborate our statement of the problem, here is Ms. Mary Santiago to present.
Again, I am Maria Belen Santiago to present the statement of the problem. Our study aims to acknowledge the effects of inequality and discrimination on students' academic performance at all grade levels at Concho Annex National High School. Here are the following questions that we aim to address. Number one, how does discrimination affect students in terms of their ability, social skills, and confidence? Number two, how does discrimination affect students' academic performance inside the school? Number three, what are the possible reasons discrimination and inequality exist in the school? Our main objective of this research is to educate others about how discrimination affects students and their academic performances, as well as the possible solution to lessen discrimination inside the school. We aim to determine the possible cause of discrimination, to analyze the negative effects of discrimination on students' academic performance, lastly, to distinguish how we can create equality inside the school. And for the background of the study, here is Ms. Rita Rosario, Mr. Ken, and Mr. Barroco to explain.
As we continue our topic about discrimination, again, I'm Ms. Wade with Mr. Coron and Mr. Barroco. This is the background study of our topic, the impact of inequality and discrimination on student academic performance at Concho Annex National High School, Trustee Martinez City, year 2022 to 2020. When someone experiences severe or little discrimination from other individuals, we refer to this as trauma reaction. Discrimination can also be seen as bullying. Stress and post-traumatic disorder can be triggered by experiencing inequality and discrimination in various ways, which may result in significant events, as elaborated in the study of NBSU Research Journal Volume 2, Number 2, 2015. Discrimination in school is one of the factors that could affect the individual's performance. There were several sources of discrimination. Discrimination suppresses students' right to education and affect their potential to grow and develop. This shows that discrimination can have a big impact on students.
This study was done to demonstrate the effects discrimination has had on students. We observed that Many students endure discrimination and unfair treatment at school, but many lack the voice to speak up because of the trauma they have experienced. As a result of the discrimination, we took the action in an effort to promote equality and lessen discrimination for a better and fairer society. If this study is not done, the cycle of the discrimination will continue to grow, and the number of people who face discrimination will continue to rise over the time. It is a student's right to get an education free from inequality and discrimination.
Additionally, based on the survey we obtained from the student at Coron, we become more aware of this case. We took this action in our effort to promote equality and lessen discrimination. If this study is not done, the cycle of discrimination will continue to grow. It is a student right to get an education free from inequality and discrimination.
To discuss the details of goals and limitation, here are Ms. Mary Ann, Lula, Ms. Cecilia, and Mr. Salva.
And for our open limitation, our study focuses on discrimination and inequality on students. The respondents will be all grade level here in Concho Annex National High School, Trece Martires City, especially in ability, social skills, and confidence.
Moreover, the participants will be purposely selected by referring to the discrimination and unequal views of each student.
Based on our study, many students will experience discrimination and inequality in Concho Annex, National School, Trece Martires City. This study will be conducted throughout the school year of 2022-2023.
Now, I would like to call my co-researchers to go in front. That would be all. Thank you. To our panelists, do you have any questions?